Hello and welcome to Major League Rugby Round 1 Predictions, brought to you by DrivingMaul. Hi, I'm Paul, the guy behind DrivingMaul, a YouTube channel, podcast, Twitter account and website bringing the best in rugby predictions and opinion. And it is exciting to have this new professional rugby union league, rugby, whatever you want to call it, kicking off in the USA. Obviously, looking at being joined by a team in Canada next season as well. So it looks like growth is already on the cards, which is great to see. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves and actually enjoy the rugby this season before we get on to all of that. Kicking us off, we go to Houston for the Houston SaberCats, who are going to host New Orleans Gold, or NOLA, as they are kind of better known or being referred to so far. I'll be honest, I don't know that much about these two sides, and I'm going to go with home advantage in this one and back Houston by 3. It's going to take a few rounds for people like me to get to know these teams. I know they have been playing some pre-season games, but I've not caught all of those and got myself fully up to speed yet. But so for that one, I'm just going to go with home advantage on those two. From what I've read, that seems a pretty reasonable start to go with. There hasn't been much said about that maybe go either way. Then we go to Infinity Park in Colorado for the Glendale Raptors hosting the Austin Elite Rugby. Now, Austin Elite have grown out of the Austin Huns, who kind of were one of the instigators behind this whole league. So you'd hope they were going to do pretty well. But let's be honest, the Glendale Raptors are one of the few teams that have actually kept the same name as the club side they've grown out of, and are one of the most successful teams in the USA. So you've got to say that they're probably one of the most settled sides, one of the most prepared sides, one of the most ready sides in this competition. I'm going to back Glendale Raptors to win that one by 7. I'm going to try and see if I can watch that game, because that's 9 a.m. New Zealand time on Sunday, and I will try and do a live post-match reaction to that game on YouTube, so do join me for that. It's going to depend on being able to access the feed and seeing how good the feed is from that game. But I'm looking forward to watching that one this coming weekend. We then move into the final game of the round, which sees the Seattle Seawolves host the San Diego Legion. Now, the Legion probably going to have a bit of a problem up front. They look a bit light in their front 5, so we're going to see how they go at scrum time. We're also going to have to see how forward or backs orientated, attacking or defensive, this league is going to turn out to be. And we have big differences in the styles of rugby between European rugby and Super Rugby, for example. What kind of style is going to grow up in the States? We'll just have to wait and see. The Seattle Seawolves, though, have been having visa issues and have lost their head coach, and also one of their players have had to go back to Canada because of immigration issues and not being able to get visas. So that's going to impact how the Seawolves prepare for this game. And because of that disruption, I'm going to back the San Diego Legion in this one for my only away win. I'm going to back them to win this one by 3. Conservative margins in the first couple of rounds as we get to know the teams better. Always up for good old rugby chat. Please know your thoughts down below. Yep, I'm no expert in this one, so really would be interested in your opinions. So do let me know what you think. Also, please do subscribe to the channel. As I say, I'll be doing post-match reactions to some of these games and doing my weekly predictions as well. So hit the old red button downstairs to subscribe, or you can click on my face there to subscribe. There's a box there with my latest video as well. So do check out some other content I have on my channel, and do enjoy whatever rugby you're watching this weekend.